peeps, it's Jaminah, and today I'm gonna be sharing you guys my TBR for the Booktubeathon. It is that time of the year again when readers come and celebrate the wonder that is reading. I actually didn't think that I would be able to join this because I thought that the Booktubeathon will be held on the same week that the classes will start, but good thing it isn't because I'm really excited for this event. So for those of you who don't know, the Booktubeathon is an annual week-long readathon hosted by Ariel Bisset. Throughout that whole week, there will be reading challenges, picture challenges, video challenges, in which readers in all parts of the internet will be able to participate in. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys my TBR or to be read for the reading challenges. And by the way guys, I'm sorry for the background noise. The dogs next door are non-stop barking and aside from that, they're also blaring music from their speakers. So the first reading challenge is read a book with a person on the cover. For this one, I have The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank. This book has the picture of Anne Frank in front. I learned about this book back in 4th grade and I have been interested in her story since then. But I got this book just last year and I hope that I'll finally be able to read it next week. This book contains excerpts from Anne Frank's diary, which she kept while she was in hiding with her family for 2 years during the Nazi occupations of the Netherlands. This documents what life was like back then for Holocaust victims. So the second reading challenge is read a hyped book. So for this one, I have Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. Most of the readers I know and most of my Goodreads friends have already read this one, and you know, it's a very hyped book. This is one of the books that I really want to finish next week. The third reading challenge is finish a book in one day. For this one, I'm probably just gonna go with what I'm gonna be in the mood for because you know, it'll be much more easy to finish a book if I'm in the mood for it. The fourth reading challenge is read a book about a character that is very different from you. For this one, I have The End of Oz by Daniel Page. This one's actually the last book in the Dorothy Must Die series. I have actually been delaying reading this because I just don't want the series to end yet. But I guess everything must come to an end eventually. So yeah, I think that the character is very different for me in a way that she's from Kansas, I'm from the Philippines. No, but really, she has powers and I don't. I mean, come on, retellings and fantasy characters are always very different from us normal people. The fifth challenge is read a book completely outdoors. I feel like this one's gonna be the hardest for me to accomplish. I'm not really the outdoor type of person. I prefer to stay indoors at all times. Being outside is a no-no for me. For this challenge, I'm probably just gonna read The Year We Became Invincible by May Kyoto. I picked this one because it's a short book. You know, it's very thin, and the shorter the book, the less time I get to spend outside. The sixth challenge is read a book that you bought entirely because of the cover. So for this one, I had to really look hard on my shelves. I haven't really bought a book just because of its cover. So I decided to just pick out a book that I think has a beautiful cover. And that is The Towering by Alex Flynn. I mean, I don't know. For me, this one's a very beautiful cover. Like, look at that hair. It's so long. Goals. I think the cover looks very pretty. Lastly, the seventh challenge is read 7 books. Just like the third challenge, I'm just gonna go with what I will be in the mood for next week. So for a quick overview of what I will be reading next week, I have The Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank, Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli, The Year We Became Invincible by May Kyoto, The End of Oz by Daniel Page, and The Towering by Alex Flynn. I mentioned earlier how it's a very good thing that classes won't start next week for me because I'll be able to participate in this Booktubeathon. But next week I feel like I'm still gonna be busy because I'll be moving to my new place. But I really hope that I still get to finish some of these. And if I get lucky, then all of these, as well as the 2 other books that I will be in the mood for, if ever. So that's it, y'all. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me, then please click subscribe. Bye!